Now let us see the new problem for the moment distribution method. Using the moment distribution method, analyze the beam as shown below. Support B is sink down by 5 mm and support C by 10 mm. Take E equal to 200 gigapascal and I equal to 1.35 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter raised to 4 and plot BMD. म्हणजे आपल्याला इथं काय दिलेलं आहे तर सपोर्ट बी ला 5 मिलीमीटरचं सिंक आहे आणि सी ला 10 मिलीमीटरचं सिंक आहे. म्हणजे सपोर्ट बी आणि सपोर्ट सी 5 मिलीमीटर आणि 10 मिलीमीटरनी डाऊन आहे. तर अशा कंडिशनमध्ये आपल्याला याचे मोमेंट डिस्ट्रीब्युशन मेथडने अनालाइज करायचं आहे आणि बेंडिंग मोमेंट डायग्राम ड्रॉ करायचे. नाव स्पॅन ए बी बी सी सी डी सगळेच्या सगळे जे आहेत ते 10 मीटरचे आहेत आणि त्यावरती थ्रू आउट युडीएल जो आहे तो 5 किलोमीटर पर मीटरचा युडीएल आहे. अशी ही कंडिशन याच्यामध्ये दिलेली आपल्याला. मग पहिल्यांदा आपल्याला काय करायचं असतं तर डिस्ट्रीब्युशन फॅक्टर दॅट वी हॅव टू फाइंड आउट इज द आवर फर्स्ट स्टेप. नाउ प्रिपेअर दिस टेबल, राइट ऑन द जॉइंट मेंबर. नाउ फॉर द जॉइंट ए member AB is there. Now the far end B is continuous one, that's why I by L. Now here L is 10 meter, I by 10, 0.01 I. Summation of K will be again 0.01 I, therefore distribution factor is 1. Now for the member B, there are the two members connected, BA and BC. For the BA, far end A is simply supported, therefore 3 by 4 I by L, 3 by 4 of I by 10. Means if you are calculating this term, now let us calculate this term. 3 by 4 means 0.75 divided by 10 means 0.075. This value is over here. Now once you have calculated this value, next is for the BC. For the C end is one continuous one, therefore again I by L means I by 10 means 0.1 I. Now the summation of these two will become 0.175 I. Okay, now distribution factor is nothing but what? This relative stiffness divided by sum of K. Now this I gets cancelled. 0.075 divided by 0.175. Make the calculation. This value divided by 0.175. 0.428. Round up this value 0.43. Okay, and another one 0.1 divided by 0.175. It becomes a 0.57. Round up this value 0.57. Now these are the distribution factor for the joint B. Now next for the joint C, there are the two members connected again, CB and CD. For CB, B end is continuous one, that's why I by L, I by 10 means 0.1 I. And for the CD, far end D is simply supported, therefore 3 by 4 I by 10. Now 10 is the span. Now the value what we have worked out for the BA is the same value for the CD, therefore 0.075 I. Now the summation of these two is 0.175 I, and distribution factor 0.1 divided by 0.175, it becomes 0.57. And for the CD portion, 0.075 I divided by 0.175 I, 0.43. These distribution factors are looks like symmetrical one. If you see here, all these are looking like a symmetrical. This value, this value, this value, this value, because the beam is symmetrical one, loading is symmetrical, spans are symmetrical, that's why the distribution factors also symmetrical. And for the joint D, there are the only one member is connected, CD, and for the CD the relative stiffness is I by L, because the C end, far end, is continuous one. If the far end is continuous or the simply supported, then we have taken I by L. Now the L here is 10 meter, that's why I by 10 means 0.1 I. The summation of K is 0.1 I. The ratio of these two becomes a 1. Whenever there is a one joint and one member is connected to that particular joint, then the distribution factor is always 1. And sum of these two distribution factor always is 1. Summation of these two distribution factor is always 1. Okay. Now next step is that what we have to work out the fixed end moment calculation. Now if you observe this, these ends are simply supported, roller supported, but as per this moment distribution method, what we have considered, this all these joints are fixed supported, all these joints are fixed supported, that we have assumed, but actually it is not such a case. But for this fixed end moment, whatever the loading, whatever the span, for that particular span and loading, what we have to find out the fixed end moment for that particular beam. Now let us simplify this one and find out the distribution. Next one, fixed end moments. But here what is the condition? The support B and support C is sink down by 5 millimeter and 10 millimeter respectively. Now let us see the additional term that we have to consider over here is 6 EI delta upon L square. Now very first of all, let us calculate this EI value. Now in this problem, the E value is given 200 gigapascal. Convert this value into MPa, 200 into 10 raised to 3 megapascal. And for the I value, the value is given is 1.35 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter raised to 4. Now convert this value into millimeter raised to 4. That's why we have to multiply with 1.35 into 10 raised to 9 millimeter raised to 4. The conversion is done over here. Now the multiplication of these two terms, E and I, in Newton per mm square, and again convert this value into kilonewton per meter square, then you will be getting the EI value is 270 into 10 raised to 3 kilonewton meter square. Okay, the value taken in the kilonewton meter square. Now once you have calculated this EI, we have to find out the fixed end moment. Now for the span AB, if you are considering only member AB, support B is sink down by 5 millimeter. Okay, that's why the anti-clockwise moment is there, and the intensity of that moment is 6 EI delta upon L square. Okay, 6 EI delta upon L square, and delta over here is 5 millimeter. And over this beam, there is one UDL is also there. For this UDL, the moment, fixed end moment is WL square by 12. For this left side member AB, anti-clockwise moment, that's why it is taken as negative, and this moment is again present over here, anti-clockwise moment, plus this due to the settlement, this moment 6 EI delta upon L square is also present to this end, therefore minus 6 EI delta L1 upon delta 1 upon L square. Now put the values over here. The intensity of this UDL given is 5, therefore 5. Span of this beam is 10, 10 square divided by 12. Now 6 values given. EI value what we have calculated 270 into 10 raised to 3. Put this value over here. Delta is 5 millimeter. Convert this value into meter, 0.005. And L square, L is again 10, 10 square. Now make this calculation, simplification. Now let us do the calculation. 5 into 10 square divided by 12. For the first term, the value is 41.66. Remember this value, 41.66. Now solve this one. 6 into 270 into 10 raised to 3 into 0.005 and divide by 10 square. 81 plus 41.66. 122.66, and both the terms are negative, that's why the addition will be there and the sign will be negative over here. Okay, moment AB will be minus 122.66 kilonewton meter. Now similarly for the another span BA, far end, this one, again the moment due to the UDL is WL square by 12, but the intensity will be plus over here, but intensity will be clockwise over here, but due to the settlement due to this settlement, this 6 ei delta upon L square anti-clockwise movement. That's why this minus term will be there. Okay. Now the simplify these terms again as what we have calculated, as we know that this term is how much? 41.66. Now term will be 41.66 minus this term is minus 81 minus 39.34 minus 39.34 kilonewton meter for the BA span. For the AB span minus 122.66 and for the BA span 39.33 kilonewton meter. These are the moments, fixed end moments what we will be getting for the span AB, which is carrying an UDL as well as support B is sink down by a 5 millimeter. For this situation, what we have found out, the fixed end moments. Only the additional term that what we have considered is minus 6 ei delta upon L square, and minus term will be appears when the support B is sink down, means right side support is sink down, then the anti-clockwise rotation will be prepared. That's why the minus term is there. Now let us consider the span BC. For the span BC, if you see this figure first, BC, B is sink down by 5 and C is sink down by 10. It means that support C is sink down by 5 millimeter as compared to support B. म्हणजे बी पेक्षा सी हा 5 मिलीमीटरनी खाली आहे याचा अर्थ. कारण का तर 10 आणि 5 या दोन्हीने हे सेटल डाऊन झालेले आहेत. पण आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे तर रिलेटिव्ह डिफरन्स बघायचा आहे. रिलेटिव्ह डिफरन्स काय असणार आहे? बी आणि सी मधला असणार आहे. म्हणजे बी पेक्षा सी जो आहे तो 5 मिलीमीटरनी खाली आहे. मग अशा कंडिशनसाठी आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे तर त्याचे फिक्स एंड मोमेंट फाइंड आउट करायचे. म्हणजे बी पेक्षा सी जो आहे तो परत एकदा 5 मिलीमीटरनी खाली आहे. म्हणजे मागाशी सारखीच कंडिशन आहे इथं पण. आता इथं पण काय होणार आहे? सपोर्ट सी म्हणजे राईट साइडचा सपोर्ट जर खाली असेल तर अँटी क्लॉकवाइज मुवमेंट तयार होतात की ज्याची इंटेन्सिटी काय असते तर 6 ei डेल्टा अपॉन एल स्क्वेअर असते. दोन्ही पण अँटी क्लॉकवाइज आहेत त्यामुळे त्या टर्म काय होतील? मायनस होतील. आणि याच्यावरती सुद्धा काय आहे तर UDL आहे. here is also UDL is over here. And for the UDL, fixed end moment formula is again WL square by 12. WL square by 12. And the intensity and spans are same, means moments is also same. If you observe this one, loading is same 5, span is same 10, 5 into 10 square divided by 12. Now again 6 ei delta upon L square, the term is same 6, 270 into 10 raised to 3, 0.005 divided by 10 square. As we know that this term is minus 41.66 and this term is minus 81, and addition of these two is again 122.66, and here this term is plus and this term is minus. That's why the again moments are minus 39.33. म्हणजे अगोदरच्या स्पॅन AB सारखाच BC स्पॅन आहे त्यामुळे तयार होत असणाऱ्या मोमेंट पण सिमेट्रिकलच असणार आहेत. इंटेन्सिटीज आर सेम, नेचर्स आर ऑल्सो सेम. म्हणजे दोन्हीकडे नेचर आणि इंटेन्सिटी सारखेच येणार आहे. AB साठी आणि BC साठी दोन्हीसाठी फिक्स्ड मोमेंट ह्या सारखे झालेले आहेत. नाउ लेट अस प्रोसीड फॉर द नेक्स्ट स्पॅन, फॉर द स्पॅन CD. For the span CD, now look at here. For the CD again, support C is sink down by 10 millimeter. Okay, support C is sink down by 10 millimeter. It means that there is a clockwise moment will be appearing over here, and the intensity is again same 6 ei delta upon L square, and the rotation is clockwise. Same rotation will be over here clockwise, 6 ei delta upon L square. That term we had clockwise is there, that's why this term is plus what we have considered over here. This plus moment what we have considered over here. And here for the CD also there is a UDL of intensity 5 and the span is of 10 meter. This UDL is of 5, span is of 10. Therefore 5 into 10 raised to 5 into 10 square divided by 12, WL square by 12, 5 into 10 square by 12, 6 ei value is 270 into 10 raised to 3, and delta over here is 10 millimeter. Therefore, convert this value into meter, 0.01, 0.01. Now, let us simplify these terms. Now, how to simplify? As we know that what we have calculated previously, this value is of minus 41.33, minus 41.33. Only what we have to simplify this term. Now, only the simplify this term. Now, let us calculate these terms. Now, here multiply 6 into 270 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 3 into 0.01 divided by 10 square. The intensity is 162. Intensity is 162. 162. 162. Now make the addition of this term, 162 minus this 41.33. Minus 41.33. Minus 41.33. The intensity is 120.33. 120.33. 120.33. Now, once you have calculated, what we will be getting? Now the next is what we have to find out the moment for the DC. Now similarly, the intensity is minus WL square by 12, and this intensity is again 6 EI delta upon L square. Now again this term is, instead of this minus, this term will be plus. Means simply what we have to make the addition of these two terms. 41.33 plus 162 plus 162, the intensity will be 203.66. 203.66. ओके, म्हणजे आपण काय केलं, इथं एकदा मायनस टर्म होती, तीच टर्म फक्त इथं प्लस आहे. इथली ही तर 162 ची टर्म दोन्हीकडे प्लस प्लसच आहे. फक्त एकदा हे 41.33 वजा केले 162 मधनं आणि एकदा प्लस केले. आणि फायनली व्हॉट विल बी गेटिंग द दिस final fixed end moment for the span CD. Now, once you have calculated all this fixed end moment calculation, next step is that what we have to prepare the moment distribution table. फरक फक्त कुठं झाला लक्षात ठेवा. फरक फक्त CD मध्ये हा C जो आहे तो B पेक्षा 5 मिलीमीटरनी खाली आहे, आणि AB सारखाच तो पण आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये पण B सपोर्ट जो आहे तो 5 मिलीमीटरनी खाली आहे. अशा कंडिशन मध्ये आपण काय काढलेलं आहे, तर AB ची मोमेंट काढलेली आहे आणि BA ची मोमेंट काढलेली आहे. सेम मोमेंट फॉर द BC, सेम मोमेंट फॉर द BC and CB, same moment for the BC and for CB. And for the CD span, C is sink down by 10 millimeter. The difference is only over here, delta फक्त चेंज होतोय, आणि ते डेल्टा चेंज झाल्यामुळे ह्या टर्मची व्हॅल्यू फक्त चेंज होते. इकडची तर टर्म आहे तशीच राहते आपली. ह्या टर्म फक्त काय होतात, मायनसच्या ठिकाणी तर हे प्लस होतात, कारण का तर सी सपोर्ट सिंक डाऊन आहे. सी म्हणजे लेफ्ट साइडचा सपोर्ट जेव्हा सिंक डाऊन असतो त्यावेळेस रोटेशन जे आहे याचं फिक्सेड मोमेंटचं तर ते क्लॉकवाईज असतं. ठीक आहे. Now once you have calculated this fixed moment, now prepare this table, moment distribution table. Write down the joints first, A, B, C, D. Below that we have to write down the fixed the distribution factors. As we know that A and D is only one member is connected, that's why the distribution factor is 1. For the B, what we have calculated, distribution factor is 0.43, 0.57. For the C, 0.57, 0.43. And the fixed moment what we have calculated using the formulas, for the member AB, fixed moment minus 122.66. For the BA, minus 89.33. For the BC, minus 122.67. For the CD, again minus 89.33. This value is actually 89 पाहिजे इथं. ठीक आहे. आणि हे परत 120.33 आणि 203.66. Now once, as we know that support C, A and D are simply supported. That's why what we have to make? We have to make this values 0. त्यासाठी आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? The equal and opposite moment we have to apply over here. म्हणजे सेम इंटेन्सिटी आणि अपोजिट नेचरची मोमेंट इथं अप्लाय करायची आणि इथं अप्लाय करायचे. मग याची बेरीज काय होणार? 0. याची बेरीज काय होणार? 0. द 50% मोमेंट इज ट्रान्सफर टू द फार एंड, म्हणजे 122च्या निम्मे 61.34 आणि 203च्या निम्मे म्हणजे 101.8 ही मोमेंट काय होईल? जशी इंटेन्सिटी आहे, प्लस असेल तर प्लस, मायनस असेल तर मायनस, ही कॅरी ओव्हर होईल. Now once you have make the carryover, make the addition of these two terms, write down over here. Addition of these two term, write down over here. Addition of these two term, write down over here. Addition of these two term, write down over here. हे केल्यानंतर आपल्याला काय मिळतं इथं? तर विल बी गेटिंग द मोमेंट ओव्हर हिअर, फिक्स एंड मोमेंट. आपल्याला काय करायचं? या ठिकाणी बॅलन्स करायचं. नाउ टू मेक द बॅलन्स इन बिटवीन दिस टू टर्म्स, ह्या दोन्हीचा डिफरन्स घ्या. डिफरन्स किती येतोय? लेट अस चेक इट आउट. 22.01 minus 122.67 इज इक्वल टू 100.66. ह्या दोन्हीचा डिफरन्स जो आहे तो किती येतोय? 100. इथे लिहितो मी 100.66 आणि टर्म जी आहे ती मायनस आहे. मायनस आहे म्हणजे आपल्याला खाली अप्लाय करायची जी मोमेंट आहे ती काय असली पाहिजे? प्लस असली पाहिजे. ओके, ही जी खाली जी मोमेंट आपण अप्लाय करू ती प्लस असणार आहे. आणि ह्याची इंटेन्सिटी कशी काढली जाईल? हा डिफरन्स मल्टिप्लाय विथ दिस डिस्ट्रीब्युशन फॅक्टर, राईट डाऊन दिस मोमेंट ओव्हर हिअर. This difference multiply with this distribution factor, write down this moment over here. Now make the calculation. Now let us make the calculation. This value into multiply by 43.27. This moment 43.27. Similarly, 100.66 multiply by 0.57. The moment is 57.37, and the 50% of this moment is transferred to the far end because the C end is continuous one. Therefore, the 50% of this moment is transferred to the far end. Out of this, the 28.68 is transferred to the far end. Now, similarly, for the 43.28, the far end A is simply supported. Therefore, there is no any carryover transfer to the far end. म्हणजे ज्या एंडला, म्हणजे पुढचा एंड जो आहे तो जर सिम्पली सपोर्टेड असेल तर कॅरी ओव्हर जात नाही. फक्त फार एंड, समोरचा जो एंड आहे तो फिक्स किंवा कंटिन्युअस असेल तरच काय होतो? तर कॅरी ओव्हर जो आहे तो ट्रान्सफर होतो. आणि तो किती ट्रान्सफर होतो? तर 50%. जी काय व्हॅल्यू असेल बॅलन्स मोमेंटची त्याच्या 50% मोमेंट ही फार एंडला ट्रान्सफर केली जाते. ओके, वन्स यू हॅव डुईंग दिस कॅल्क्युलेशन, repeat this calculation until what? You will be getting the same moment over here. जोपर्यंत ह्या B ला आणि C ला जोपर्यंत सेम मोमेंट येत नाही तोपर्यंत ही प्रोसिजर काय करत राहायचं? रिपीट करत राहायची. ओके, नाउ मेक दिस कॅल्क्युलेशन अगेन, रिपीट दिस प्रोसिजर unless and until what you will be getting the same moment. Now if you check it out, there are the number of iterations are required to complete this procedure. Now once you will be getting the same intensities, there what we have to stop over that particular location. For that fixed moment we have to stop. Once you will be getting the same values, we have to stop over here. Now the next step is central span moment. Now as we know that span AB, BC and CD all symmetrical. That's why this central span moment is also symmetrical, and the intensity of that moment is WL square by 8 for beam carrying and UDL. The intensity is 5, span is 10. As we know that 5 into 10 square divided by 8, 62.5. As we know that for the UDL load carrying, there will be a parabolic curve Now this one is the first beam for A, B. For the BC, again there is the same UDL is there, intensity will be again same, 62.5 kilonewton meter for the BC, same parabolic curve is there, 62.5 for the CD. And next term is that what we have to, what the fixed end moment you have calculated at joint B and at joint C, this moment 66.33 and 14.7 that we have to plot, and we have to join by an inclined straight line over here, inclined straight line over here, and inclined straight line over here. An uncommon portion between these two diagrams, the hatch portion, is shown by this, is nothing but what? The actual bending moment diagram of your beam. Is actual bending moment diagram of your beam. Now this is called the bending moment diagram of this your continuous beam ABCD. Now by using this way we are able to solve any kind of an problem for the moment distribution